Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for... Hello, and I must say it's always a real pleasure to be broadcasting from this part of the USA. We're at Lumen Field. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Egypt facing Iran.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And the starting 11 for Egypt.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre-forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Thank you for joining us. Now get ready for
And a look at the lineup for Iran.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Ibrahim. Mo Salah. Mohamed Hani. Oh, moving it nicely. Omar Marmoush. Confident play. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Salah. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Chance to play it in. Just to get them in front. Still a chance. The attack ended disappointingly. Another perfect position to read it. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
He read it really well, didn't he?
There's no confidence on the ball from either side. Salah. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they? And a lot to like about this attack. Good ball over the top. Possession lost there. Can they fashion a chance?
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Season ticket deposits are now being accepted for next season.
Doing everything possible to keep possession.
For the season ticket booth.
Mo Salah.
In section 102.
Read it well. Letting the play flow. Really good challenge. Attack looks promising. That's a good ball. To put them in front. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Not the pass he had in mind. Mo Salah. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Well, the referee took note of the earlier infringement, and a booking it is now. Delivering it. And they're not out of the woods. Oh, good idea. And unable to keep possession. Free kick is what's been given. Mohamed Hani. Not giving the opposition a look in. It's strong play.
Oh, that's a good bit of play.
Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Just like that, broken up. And he wasn't likely to get away with that. Well, not one, Stuart, that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, I think the manager might disagree, Derek. Any way you cut it, it's a wasted opportunity.
Mo Salah. Big chance. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty to do. You have to say it's a really nice finish, just to guide it into the net. It's a lovely goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. To get through. An opening, and you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And fired against the crossbar. Just like that, they have the ball again. Oh, that's defending, and that will be a penalty. Chance to even things up here. And it goes! Calmly converted.
And here it is again, and it can be a risky penalty. He hits it straight down the middle, the goalkeeper goes one way, the ball goes through the middle. Excellent finish.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. It's a neat move. That was going in.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talk. So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Can they notch it front? The save was a good one. Trying to pick out a teammate. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And hit with ferocity! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Referee spotting the transgression. Now a decent position. An alert piece of defending. And certainly not alone. A disappointing end to the move. Rami Rabia. Mohamed Hani. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He plugged away in that first half, making run after run without too much success, but eventually he got his reward, and what an important goal it was.
Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks.
They have...
Can he deliver? And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
Decides to shoot. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Salah. Did a good job of cutting it out. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. And now their turn to have the ball. And there to intervene. Not a great challenge. And that will be a caution.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
20 minutes to go in this one. Can they jump in front? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, no keeper likes being beaten at his near post, and I'm afraid that was the case with this goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Ibrahim. Rami Rabia. Mohamed Hani. Read it well. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. What's the referee going to do now? Omar Marmoush. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Salah. And he read it well defensively. And he has options available. Effective challenge. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. And the margin just 1. Quite clearly offside. Omar Marmoush. Oh, danger averted.
Well, I have to say it was risky.
Well, into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
Did look promising for a bit. And look at this! What great excitement! And the match is level.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Well, the ref